Hi and welcome to this tutorial on how to play Village Blackbird Blues, which is a Trinity Grade 4 piece. It's by Martin Fogel. It's a fun piece. It has some interesting time signature changes and also uses some interesting harmony with some chromatic lines and a bit of the blues scale. So it's fun to play. I'm going to play the piece at full speed first, and then afterwards at slower speed, about 60 BPM, and then a few tips to look out for at the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Tip 1, watch out for the right hand. At the beginning of the piece you've got I and A because you're on strings 4 and 2. If there's a gap in the strings, have a gap in your fingers as well. Don't play I and M here, play I and A. Leaving the middle finger free for the G string. Here we're on PIMI, PIAI, and then bring the fingers back over. When you get to bar 9, you'll see you've got 4 bars of 3/8 time, followed by a 2/4 bar. If you add all these quavers up, you still get 16 quavers, which is equivalent to 2 bars of 4/4. Don't let the time signature put you off learning this. Just treat the quavers in the 3/8 bar as the same speed as the quavers in the 4/4 bar. They're no different. The reason why it was written like this was the composer wanted to highlight the accents, so he wanted you to play in groups of 3. So all the way through that, just stay with the same quaver pulse and you'll be fine. Watch out for bar 18. This can be a bit of a tricky bar to get you back into the repeat. Use an accent on the B flat and bounce on the staccato D. That will help you feel that bar much more easily. Watch out to bar 22. Make sure that you silence your strings on that crotchet wrist. It really does make a difference to have that high line exposed by itself. First I'll play it without damping the strings and allowing the overhang of the basses. Now with the damping. As you can hear, it makes a big difference because it really allows you to hear that top line clearly. Bar 34 can be a tricky bar to play because you've got a low F and you need to hold the E and the C. This can be tricky if you keep your hand in a normal position. So it helps at this point to angle your hand up so you're cupping the top of the guitar past the nut. If you hold your hand in a normal position, it can be tricky to play because your first finger's in the way. The finger 1 and finger 2 kind of get in the way, so just move finger 1 out of the way so you can access the C more easily. You might have noticed that the last bar of the piece finishes without having the third of the chord. It doesn't have the note B. So adding in a B would give you a G major chord. Instead, the composer's chosen to omit the B and just finish on a D, which is the 5th, and G, which is the octave. That makes it ambiguous, which is what gives the blues its kind of characteristic sound, which is that it's neither major nor minor, and there's a nice dance between the two